This is the F-16 Falcon. Probably the most successful fighter plane the United States has ever developed. General Dynamics, it's now Lockheed Martin owns production of them. I don't know if they're still making them, but a lot of these planes are still in use. It was first developed in the 70s and there have been reiterations of it and remodels of it, and it's just been a tremendous plane. It was the first airplane that could not only fly Mach 2, but also with like 50% of its fuel load, which is heavy, it could do a 9G turn. To give you an idea, 9Gs. 9Gs is when you really feel the pressure pulling down on you. It's your weight, basically. And 1G is how much you weigh right now. 9Gs is 9 times that.
Gravitational force.
It's gravity. So if you weighed 100 pounds and you were flying this plane, when this thing does its maximum turn, you weigh 900 pounds. Now, the interesting thing with that is that at about 9Gs, human beings can't live much beyond that. They can survive it, but they pass out, and then there's nobody flying the plane, and they crash the plane. So to make it so that people could withstand these higher G forces, they developed a cockpit for this plane that was at a 30-degree angle. The guy's basically laying down in there. And not only that, they developed the joystick, the controls for steering it was for their left hand, and it was just on an armrest because they couldn't hold their hands up to hold the joystick like this. They had to be lying there, just going like this to do it. So that was some of the innovations that came with this thing. Super successful airplane. It's being used by like 25 countries around the world at this point. This would have been one of the early iterations, an Israeli version of maybe the B. It got faster engines. One of the crazy things about it is how much ordnance they stack on the wings. You'll see, if you go look at just pictures of them on the internet, there's just stuff everywhere on the wings. I don't even understand how they get enough lift, but they do. Because it's just an amazing plane. But it's probably the last man-made fighter plane it's probably the most advanced fighter plane for its maneuverability that we will ever have, because at this point, human beings can't do what the planes can do. So all the future fighter planes that are going to be more maneuverable than this, and there will be more maneuverable ones, those are not going to be manned by people. They're going to be drones. This is about the max that you can do with a human being.
What is that thing on the front? Air intake?
The pitot tube up here, and then this is the air intake. It sucks in all that air that goes shooting out the back. It's right underneath the pilot. Yeah, very well-balanced airplane.
Good job, Boo.
Thank you, Boo.